Give you my heart.
What's up, guys? My name is Alan.
And my name's Cassandra.
Look who's back! She's finally back! She's in a video! For how long? How long has it been?
A month, I think.
At least. Because the last video she was in, we filmed that a long time ago.
Was that like the ramen noodle challenge?
I don't remember what it was. But yeah, so today what we're going to do... Oh my god, I keep shaking the table. So today what we're going to do is we are going to do a... predictions for the upcoming Extreme Rules horror show. Let's talk about the predictions.
So the last video was in the Backlash video. The Backlash predictions.
No. But the thing is, these last predictions, I've won 3 in a row, and she still hasn't have to do a forfeit yet. So no matter what, if I win this, she has to do a forfeit. If I win, if she wins, we both do the forfeit because you deserve a forfeit. So okay, we're gonna get into the predictions now. So these are the first. Cassandra, you go off one week and you don't even talk now. So basically, these are the possible matches. So it's Sheamus and Jeff Hardy in a bar fight. If that match actually happens, who do you have?
Sheamus.
Why?
Because Jeff Hardy's like, I love Jeff Hardy, but he's not gonna win. Like, they have to push Sheamus, and Sheamus is like an Irish and fighting Irish in pub fights, and they're racist, so they're probably gonna make Sheamus win.
So that's the reason, because he's Irish and he lives in a pub, basically.
I'm not trying to be racist, but WWE's racist, and they go by stereotypes, so I think Sheamus is gonna win if it's a possible match.
Okay, so if this match actually does happen, because it's rumored, but it might not, it might be on like tomorrow's SmackDown. Oh, by the way, breaking the fourth wall, we're filming this on a Thursday. So, yeah, so basically what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say Jeff Hardy has it, because Sheamus has like destroyed Jeff Hardy in every single match they've had so far. So I personally think that Jeff Hardy's gonna take it.
But tell me this though, what does Jeff Hardy possibly have to do to win? Like, what are they gonna do to push him? It's not like he's gonna go for a title. It's not like he's gonna do anything.
He might.
It's Jeff Hardy. He's already established. He's not gonna basically like win anytime soon. They gotta push Sheamus because Sheamus needs a storyline. So Sheamus needs to move on from this storyline because it's not going anywhere.
But I personally think that Jeff Hardy's going. So you have Sheamus?
I have Sheamus.
I have Jeff Hardy. So there's one other possible match that might happen but might not. So it's going to be the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, New Day versus Nakamura and Cesaro in a tables match. Who do you have?
New Day.
New Day? Yeah, I gotta go with New Day too. I just feel like they haven't built up to Nakamura and Cesaro as a good tag team, because like I just feel like they have no credibility anymore. Ever since Sami Zayn stopped being with them. It's
just they're amazing wrestlers. Just they don't build them properly.
Yeah, so I just feel like what's the point of really having a title match if they're not built? Get a shop. Okay, so who do you have?
I said New Day.
Okay, I have New Day too. Okay, so the next match is Bray Wyatt. We're just going in the order that we just wrote them down. So it's Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman in a swamp fight.
But it's a non-title match, right?
So it's probably going to be the Fiend then.
I'm going for Bray Wyatt.
If it's a
non-title match, Bray Wyatt's winning, and then he's going to go for the title.
This is probably going to be a cinematic match,
yeah,
too.
It's probably going to be the gimmicky match.
Well, all of them have been good, so I don't hate that. So, but I personally think what it's going to be is, I think Braun Strowman's going to lose. That's all I know. Because if it's non-title, usually the champion loses.
Well, you know Eric Rowan and Luke Harper aren't coming. And, like, Luke Harper's in AEW, and Eric Rowan got released, so there's no way that they're going to bring them back. But I feel like, I don't know, he's going to probably bring back, like, all the old times of what him and the, like, Wyatt family had. Yeah. So I feel like it's just going to be like, you know how the match with John Cena went? I feel like it's just going to be all of Braun Strowman's memories in a swamp. Maybe. He's probably going to drown in a swamp.
God damn, I know it's horror show, but holy shit, Cassandra. So I say Bray Wyatt's winning, the Fiend. Mm-hmm. But, okay, so the next match, this match doesn't really make any sense to me because it was just random. It's Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler, and the stipulation, there's no stipulation yet, but they're supposed to be.
Well, technically they have a rivalry because they used to be a tag team. They used to, like, idolize each other. Like, you know, it's kind of like a history kind of thing where, like, they've always...
Yeah, but it came out of nowhere.
I just wish it was more built up because it's going to be a good match because both of them are good wrestlers. But I know for a fact that Dolph Ziggler is not going to win because they're not going to push him to be champion.
See, the thing that I didn't like that I want to talk about is that's just like the thing that what the fuck was that? The thing I didn't like was that Dolph Ziggler just randomly said, "I want a title shot." That's what I don't like. You know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't mean he's gonna win.
Yeah, but he has to earn it. I feel like everyone has to earn it, and Dolph
Bobby
Ziggler
Lashley didn't earn it.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley, like, he was winning, though. Dolph Ziggler hasn't won a match in almost a year, it feels.
The thing is with Dolph Ziggler is that he's not good for championships, but he's good to put on good matches.
So he's like a work rate type wrestler.
So he's basically a person that they throw in to have a good match. So if they think, oh, the card's we're going to throw in Dolph Ziggler to have a good match here and there.
Okay, so what do you think the match is going to be?
The stipulation?
Yeah, so you pick
Extreme Rules match? The generic Extreme Rules match?
I think they might try and do like a cage match or something.
I don't know. Or it just might be a regular match.
No, it's supposed to be a stipulation. Dolph Ziggler has to pick it. He's probably going to pick it tomorrow night.
Probably just a steel cage or an Extreme Rules match or maybe an Insation match. I don't know.
Unsanctioned match? Why would it be an unsanctioned match?
I don't know.
Okay, but whatever. So I think it's going to be a steel cage, and I think Drew McIntyre is winning. Who do you have?
I have Drew McIntyre, obviously.
By the way, if you get the stipulation wrong, it doesn't matter.
My face is peeled.
Kind of shut up! Okay, so you have Drew McIntyre winning, right? I have Drew McIntyre winning too.
So far we have the same guys.
No, except for Sheamus and...
Oh, okay.
Like, if that happens. So basically, the next match is Asuka versus... I just feel like... Wait, hold on. Before I say the next match, I just feel like this is... Like, pay-per-view is going to be very predictable.
Oh, for sure. Majority of WWE pay-per-views are predictable.
Okay, yeah, but what... Okay, but the next match is Asuka versus Sasha Banks for a women's title. For the Raw Women's title match.
Oh, definitely Asuka.
Why?
Because there's no way. Sasha Banks is half of the women's tag champs.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're going to give all the titles to just two people.
No.
Asuka
is already going to have a feud, probably with Charlotte when she comes back.
Yeah.
And she's probably going to lose it to Charlotte.
That's what I think.
So, Asuka's obviously going to win, and I love Asuka, so I'm picking Asuka.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Asuka because, I mean, she hasn't really had many, like, title defenses, and even her title defense against Nia Jax, I think she faced Nia Jax, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her title defense against Nia Jax was no contest, so what's the point of really, like... No, that means, like,
unless Nia Jax gets involved.
I don't think she's part of it, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I have Asuka winning. Easy. So you have Asuka too?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next match is going to be Apollo Crews versus MVP for the United States Championship match.
I think MVP's gonna win it.
Honestly, I don't care.
honestly, I think MVP's gonna win it because he changed the championship, so that's why I think he's gonna win it.
See, but the thing
why would he change it if he wasn't gonna win it?
The thing for me is that, like, I feel like that was just like a thing to, like, build some type of hype for this match. Because I think they just gave the title to Apollo Crews and he's had one match with it. They can't just say, no, screw you. Like, you can't build it's like what they've
done that so many times to other people. They did it to Christian, Ricochet. They've done it to so many people that it's like the writing, they play hot potato with the title.
I know, but personally, I think okay, so who do you have?
I have MVP.
But why?
Because one, he changed the title. You wouldn't change the title if it wasn't going to be yours. Why would you change the title if it's not going to be yours? It makes sense.
But okay, so for the thing for me, I personally think Apollo Crews is gonna win, but I think that the only way he loses is if Bobby Lashley gets involved in the match.
But my question is, why would you change the title how MVP wants it if he's not gonna win it? Then he could have just kept the same title.
Because maybe they're just gonna give it to Apollo Crews.
I don't know. They don't like Apollo Crews that much.
Yeah, I feel like they don't.
So they're gonna basically say, here's a title. You had it for a couple months. Now we're gonna give it to somebody else.
He didn't have it for a couple. He had it for maybe a week or like it feels like a week.
Regardless, with the Intercontinental title and the United States title, clearly WWE doesn't really care about those titles, and there's no prestige with it. So it's like they literally just play hot potato with the titles, and it's just that's why I'm saying that when you have the United States title, you don't hold it for that long, and it's like the 24/7 championship.
That's just I hate that title. Well, I like the title itself. I like the concept, but I just hate the title sometimes. Because just like it provides some of the stupid, like the dumbest moments.
So I'm going for MVP.
I'm going for Apollo Crews. Just because personally I like Apollo Crews. So yeah. So the next match we're going to talk about is Bayley versus Nikki Cross for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Honestly, I want Nikki Cross to win, but I know she's not going to win because they're probably going to build a rivalry versus her and Sasha Banks.
That's what I think. So I feel. So you have?
I have Bayley.
Yeah, I got Bayley too.
Because I think either Sasha is going to interrupt the match and like basically do something, or Bayley's just going to cheat to win. And I think Bayley's going to win. But I honestly want Nikki Cross to win. But I feel like they have to drop the titles, like the tag team titles first, for the rivalry to go with Bayley and Sasha.
Personally, what I think is that what this is going towards is maybe like Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss maybe winning the tag team championships, like maybe on like a random episode of Raw or SmackDown. And then Bayley getting pissed at Sasha. Like, I want it to be some little fantasy booking right now. And then Sasha getting pissed at Bayley because Bayley thinks that she knows everything because she's been the champion for all the time. And then Sasha lost against Asuka or whatever. And then, like, they get into a huge, like, kerfuffle.
Why kerfuffle?
Why not?
There's so many other words you could have used. Like, sit, break.
So then they get into an argument and they start fighting and everything, and then like they say, "Oh no, we're best friends," and la la da da da. And then like the next week, like something else happens, and then
I'm telling you, Sasha Banks is gonna turn face in this rivalry, and Bayley's gonna be the heel.
I don't know why, because Sasha Banks is a better heel and Bayley's a good face. But okay, but let me finish my booking. So then, I personally think that Sasha Banks is gonna turn on Bayley and turn face. And then she's going to fight at SummerSlam for the title. That's what I think. They have to go towards something because it has to build to something.
There's no way they're just going to give her the women's title and the tag team titles.
And not make something happen. So you got Bayley?
Ridiculous. Yeah,
Yeah, I got Bayley too. So this is a really short pay-per-view.
I think that would be probably the main event.
What?
The eye for the eye match.
We haven't even talked about that yet. Why are you spoiling matches?
God, been filming for
she hasn't filmed for a month and she forgets everything. Come on, Cassandra. So the last match, personally what I think might be the main event, is Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio, an eye for an eye match.
Okay, let me get this straight here.
Okay,
y'all are gonna show blood?
Before I go, she hasn't watched much wrestling, you know, like she hasn't watched much Raw or SmackDown. I have. She hasn't. So she doesn't know how this works.
So let me get this straight before I was rudely interrupted.
Well, shut up.
Y'all gonna tell me that you're gonna do an eye for an eye match, but then when someone bleeds and you replay it, you go gray and you don't show the blood, but you're gonna take out an eye? Hell no. Y'all ain't gonna take out an eye. It's probably gonna be a fake ass eye or something.
I heard rumors that Rey Mysterio's son is gonna actually have his eye taken out.
Why the fuck is that gonna happen? Westworld, sorry.
I don't care.
But why? You guys are considered a PG programming, and you guys don't like showing blood, but you could gouge out an eye?
I think they're trying to copy AEW with this.
That guy didn't get his eye taken out.
I know, but the eye for an eye match was AEW's idea first.
All I'm saying is you're gonna be like, oh my eye. He's gonna have a still.
I think it's gonna be like fake blood and like all this stuff and like.
But a fake eye.
Okay, but who do you have winning?
Oh, Rey Mysterio.
You have Rey Mysterio winning?
Tell me, okay, let me explain why I have Rey Mysterio. The reason why I have Rey Mysterio is because Becky Lynch is pregnant. So in real kayfabe,
what do you mean in real kayfabe?
Like in kayfabe,
real life,
like,
I mean.
Probably Seth Rollins is gonna go out with an injury. And
yeah, it's getting his eye ripped out.
And Rey Mysterio's gonna win, and that's gonna end the rivalry. So then he can go with Becky Lynch because she's pregnant right now. So obviously he probably wants to be with Becky Lynch right now.
See, the thing is, like, I want to go against you because I went with you so many matches because, like, this is so predictable as a pay-per-view. But I just don't want to do a punishment. So, like, I'm going to go with Seth. I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio winning. I don't want to get footage of me saying the wrong thing. So I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio winning. And I think that they're going to end up beating up Rey Mysterio after the match and then taking out Dominic's eye. Because, like, eye for an eye, right? So if Seth Rollins gets his eye taken out, maybe his goons are going to take out his son or whatever. Or maybe during the match they might do something like that. But I have Rey Mysterio winning. So, okay, so through all the matches, so for the possible matches, you have Sheamus and Jeff Hardy. What do you think? Just to make sure. You have Sheamus, right? I have Jeff Hardy. And then New Day versus Nakamura and Cesaro.
New Day.
You said New Day? Okay. I have New Day too. And then, wait, I had Jeff Hardy, right? Yeah, okay. And then Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt. We both have Bray Wyatt, right? And then Drew McIntyre and Dolph.
Drew McIntyre.
We both have Drew McIntyre. Asuka and Sasha Banks.
Asuka.
We both have Asuka. God, we're just like picking everything the same. So Bayley and Nikki Cross.
Bayley.
We both have Bayley. Apollo Crews and MVP.
MVP.
I had Apollo Crews. And Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. We both have Rey Mysterio. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much everything from us. If you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up.
And if you guys want to see me in more videos, because I know you guys love me and I know you guys miss me, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and comment out of this bitch.
What? Comment what?
Comment on this bitch.
Alan is bitch.
No, I said comment on this bitch.
Oh. So whatever that was. So if you, like I said, if you guys like the video, please like, please subscribe. We really want to reach 200 subs. And
obviously you're gonna reach 200 scrubs because I'm back.
Scrubs. You're rusty, Cassandra. Alright, so before anything else goes wrong, we're just going to end the video here. So, please like I said, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Or
bye.
see you guys whenever I film again. Bye.
I hate you. Alright, bye guys.